Our media production represents particular social groups in that we have the main character of Ryan Hill, who is playing as the psychopath, who is also named the character Ryan, simply for the simplicity of remembering the names that way. The stereotyping behind the character is shown quite clearly as he has quite a strong representation as being mentally insane. We supported this with his mise-en-scène, as he looks like somewhat of a run-down character who's a little bit down on his luck as he's been placed into this mental hospital. The other ways in which it presents the various social groups is that it shows through the characters of all the different people and all the stereotypes that present them. For example, the news reporters all wearing somewhat formal dress as they interview people or are just shown in studios, etc. The characters of Kyle, Brad, and Jack are all security guards who all have appropriate mise-en-scène for their positions, which shows the social standings, as we are following generally what would be considered stereotypical security guards rather than our own adaptations of them, as they have particular uniforms and are dressed appropriately where we believe it's necessary. Further representation will be shown by the character who Mr. Meredith plays, who his only real role is that he escorts Ryan's character into the school. Or, well, the school is where we filmed it, obviously, but it's presented as a mental hospital. But when he escorts him into the building, he himself is dressed in somewhat formal attire, which shows his position of authority, whilst you can compare it and contrast it to Ryan's state of dress, which is in a rather run-down and somewhat shabby state, so as to show his limited amount of positioning and the kind of treatment he would have been suffering for his crime that he's committed in the film.